Hello, my name is Professor Charles Onions. Welcome to the Jammy Show. Today we're going to be quoting the author Augustus Wilde, and we're going to be quoting with different voices and accents. So here it goes. I'll start with my own, obviously. In the history of mankind, there has never been any other black man like Minilik, who had triggered a lasting fear and doubt in the mind of the Europeans. Augustus Wilde was very brilliant, but I remember my grandfather crying like a baby and pissing his pants after hearing about the victory of ADWA. So I just want to say to all Ethiopians, Happy ADWA Day.
In the history of mankind, there has never been any other black man like Menelik, who had triggered a lasting fear and doubt in the mind of the Europeans.
In the history of mankind, there has never been any other black man like Minilik, who had triggered a lasting fear and doubt in the mind of the Europeans. Hello. I don't read well, but I'll try my best. In the history of mankind, so far so good, there has never been any other black man like Menelik. Thank the Lord. That who had triggered a lasting fear and doubt in the mind of the Europeans. Woo, hallelujah.
In the history of mankind, there has never been any other black man like Menelik, who had triggered a lasting fear and doubt in the mind of the Europeans.
Listen, in the history of mankind, there has never been any other black man like Minilik, who had triggered a lasting fear and doubt in the mind of the Europeans. In your face, whiteys.
In the history of mankind, baby, yeah, there has never been any other black man like Menelik, baby, who had triggered a lasting fear and doubt in the mind of the Europeans, baby. Very shagadelic, baby, yeah. Listen, baby, if Menelik and Titu showed the whole world that Ethiopians never surrender, come hell or high water, baby, yeah. And if they showed the world that white supremacy is a bunch of baloney, baby, I don't understand why some Ethiopians don't like Menelik, baby, yeah.
In the history of mankind, there has never been any other black leader like Menelik, who had triggered a lasting fear and a doubt in the minds of the Europeans. Some Italian friends of mine, when they hear the word Menelik, they have seizures. Their blood pressure goes up. They need acupuncture.
in the history of mankind, there has never been any other black man like Minilik, who has triggered a lasting fear and doubt in the minds of the Europeans. እኔም እኮ ግን በሚችለው መጠን የኢትዮጵያ ጠላቶችን ቂጣቸውን በሳንጃ ወግቻለሁ። In the history of this planet, this universe, there has never been a black man like Menelik who had triggered a lasting fear and doubt in the minds of the Europeans. Oh dear. Ethiopians. Tafar. Nafak. Kachibyala. Ethiopians, you should know by now that Joe Biden has what I call Russia phobia from day one. He's scared shitless. Scared shitless, Amarinya. Tarbarabadu. In the history of mankind, there has never been any other black man like Minilik who had triggered a lasting fear and doubt in the minds of the Europeans. Yuknash Vladimir Yabatilich Putin. Das Vadanu.
In the history of mankind, there has never been any other black man like Menelik who had triggered a lasting fear and doubt in the minds of the Europeans. NATO and Ukraine, Vladimir Putin is the Minilik of Russia. So if you want to fight, this battle is going to be the Battle of ADWA of Russia. Das Vadanya.
I think it was Augustus Wilde who said in the history of mankind, there has never been any other black leader like Minilik that has triggered a lasting fear and doubts in the mind of the colonizers. You see, I just want to say that this victory is not just the victory of Ethiopians, the ADWA. 122 million people only. No. Who said so? It is the victory of all Africans. But the important thing is, we Ethiopians, for example, I am not black. You can see my skin. It is red color. A red color.